How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's a weird expression, but it's definitely one that comes to mind as we are getting ready to move and sell our house. It is completely overwhelming, but you just gotta start somewhere and keep going.
This is really heavy.
This week, Tony and I focused on packing up and decluttering. And the thing is, we always thought that we were really good about not hanging on to too much stuff. I'm always clearing out clothes that I no longer wear. And Tony's even better. Like when he gets a new shirt, he'll go through the closet and he'll pull out an old one. That way he only has so many hangers at any given time. But as good as we thought that we were, we found out that we're just a couple of hoarders. We have so much stuff. We have no idea how we accumulated it all. Add to that the fact I'm so sentimental, and there are some things that I just can't get rid of. For example, I had in my garage, it was lined with posters of my daughter's class projects from when she was little. I don't know why I was hanging on to them. I guess somehow I thought that someday she was going to want them. And when I told her, she's like, why would I want them? So it's kind of embarrassing. But there's some things that I absolutely will keep forever. And that is her little baby clothes and shoes. Look at these things, her little pink moccasins. They're just, how do you get rid of them, right? And so long as I'm doing show and tell, let me show you something that goes way, way back. Something that I came across, my diaries when I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I have more of them. This is just to show you, I would literally write about the cereal that I had for breakfast. And I wrote all about when Life cereal first came out. So yeah, important stuff. But I love them, and I love that I still have them. Anyway, we've also filled up carload after carload of donations and taken them to Goodwill. I had thought about having a garage sale, but we just don't have the time, and Goodwill can always use them.
Home away from home.
We also rented a storage unit, which we had never done before, and we started taking a bunch of our things that we're going to be keeping because we just needed to get them out of the house so that the house looks good when we go to sell it. And we didn't have anywhere to take them to because we don't have a house yet, so we rented the storage unit, and filling them is a lot like playing a game of Tetris. Fortunately, I'm married to the master. Tony finds a way to fill up every nook and cranny.
Perfect.
He really is amazing. I thought we were going to need 2 storage units, but he manages to make everything fit while leaving room for more. It is exhausting work, though. I've also been doing a lot of painting. We had a few cracks in our ceiling and our walls just from regular settling. So we had to hire a drywall repairman to come out and fix them. And when he was done, that meant more painting for me. So we did that. I've also painted the insides of the closets. And then I decided that I was going to paint the cabinets in both bathrooms just a crisp white so that I could put new door handles and knobs just to update the look. Right now, Tony is at work, so I have been trying to get as much done as possible before he gets home tomorrow. And today, I pretty much spent it painting. I've been going nonstop all day. I haven't had time to eat, let alone cook anything. But before you go feeling sorry for me, can I just show you what my neighbor Traci just now brought over? It feels like Thanksgiving. She made turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and her homemade rolls. Yes, she makes her own homemade bread. She's just incredible. So I go from having absolutely no food in the house to feasting like this. Really, one of the hardest parts about moving is that we're going to be leaving our neighbors. So I actually told her that we're going to look for 2 houses side by side. That way they can move with us. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this now. Oh, that is so good. I ended up painting into the night, and would you believe later Traci brought over dessert? She's just so sweet, and I'm completely spoiled by her. It was just the pick-me-up I needed to finish that project. Anyway, by the time we're done with all the different projects that we have going on around the house, it's going to look amazing for somebody else. And we're probably going to ask ourselves, why didn't we do this sooner so that we could have enjoyed it ourselves? Anyway, that is the latest from here. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the well wishes and the nice comments and the prayers that you all left when I mentioned that we were going to be moving. I wish I could have responded to each one individually because they were so, so sweet. But just know that they were very much appreciated. And I will continue to post updates as things come up that I think you might be interested in watching. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.